Phase 2 of its national solar mission. These domestic content requirements discriminate against U.S. exports by requiring solar power developers to use Indian manufactured equipment instead of U.S. equipment. This kind of discrimination is against WTO rules, and we're determined to stand up for U.S. workers and businesses. Today's action is also consistent with the administration's strong support for the rapid development of renewable energy around the world, including in India. Domestic content requirements detract from successful cooperation on clean energy and actually impede India's deployment of solar energy by raising its cost. Today's action follows our February 2013 challenge to domestic content requirements in Phase 1 of India's national solar mission. We hope that through these cases and other bilateral contacts, we will be able to dissuade India from continuing to impose domestic content requirements. Let me just say that when President Obama went to India in 2010, he noted that the U.S.-India relationship was one of a strategic partnership, and in fact, the defining partnership of the 21st century.
Guys are out there that just don't feel like they can say this publicly, and maybe they don't want to come out and say they're red heterosexual, but maybe by seeing me do it in public like this, they'll have a little courage and they'll do it themselves. That makes me a hero. I'm kind of proud of that. I'm the forefront. I suppose I'm the leader of the red heterosexual movement. Okay. I was being facetious. For those of you without a college education, that means I was being a smartass. That was all kind of a joke or kind of a absurd way to illustrate a point. Well, the part about me liking redheads wasn't a joke. That's actually legit. But that's neither here nor there. The big point of this is that over the last week, we've seen some NBA player named Jason Collins make a public statement that he was gay to an ESPN interview. And then on the face of doing that, all of the media just tripped and fell all over themselves to talk about how courageous and heroic this Jason Collins character was. That this was a big moment for him to overcome so much discrimination to admit that he was gay. And it struck me that, wait a second, the world that these media types are describing with this Jason Collins character, that's not the world I live in at all. Frankly, most people I talk to, and I hang in some pretty conservative circles, by the way, most people I talk to either didn't notice the story or they said, oh, he's gay, whatever. You see, what a lot of you people out there on the East Coast, the West Coast, a lot of you liberals don't understand, is that out here in flyover country, out here in real America, if you ever visited us, you would find that, okay, there's things we don't agree with, but by and large, as long as you don't make an issue of it, we don't think it's a big deal. As long as you contribute and live your life and don't make a spectacle of yourself, yeah, whatever. There's things we disagree with, but it's not a big deal. Unless you make it a big deal. Well, the media this week tried to make Jason Collins a big deal. In fact, at one point, they even tried to compare him to Jackie Robinson, the guy that broke the color barrier in baseball. And that, I thought, was the most ludicrous comparison you could make. I mean, Jackie Robinson was a guy who, by any measure, was a great baseball player. Had speed, he could hit the ball. He was a bona fide all-star at any level you want to think about. And yeah, he was kept from playing ball for a long, long time because of his skin color. Is Jason Collins going through anything similar to that? Is he a great player who's being kept from making a living playing basketball? No, he's in the NBA and he's playing basketball. And he's certainly not a great player. I mean, I've got his stats right here from last season. This Collins dude averages 1.1 points per game, 1.6 rebounds per game, 0.2 assists per game, and his field goal percentage is 31%. Dude, you're lucky to have a job in the NBA. I don't care what your lifestyle is. You can make love to goats for all I care. You are lucky to be there with numbers like